I already have a video titled As It Was in the Days of Noah, but I decided to make a part 2 of As It Was in the Days of Noah because there was something I forgot to mention. I talked about the violence, the terrorism, and the sexual perversion that was going on back in Noah's day, but I forgot to mention about the Nephilims. And the Nephilims are fallen angels, and they came to the earth to, well, basically, under the control of Satan, and, with Satan's goal to destroy everything that God has created. And so the Nephilims, they had sexual relations with human women, and there's a huge debate about that, how fallen angels were able to produce a child, but I don't know, but I just believe that it was something demonic. Like I said, Satan wants to destroy everything that God has created, and so he tried to destroy mankind when it came to the Nephilims and stuff, just trying to totally destroy mankind by having hybrid babies, half human, half fallen angels. That's crazy. But so that's what the Nephilims are, and I just wanted to read some scriptures in the book of Genesis chapter 6 verses 5 through 7 that says, "And God saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. And it repented the Lord that he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him at his heart. And the Lord said, I will destroy man whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, and the creepy thing, and the fowls of the air, for it repented me that I have made them." And also in Genesis chapter 6, verses 11 through 13, it says, "The earth also was corrupt before God, and the earth was filled with violence. And God looked upon the earth, and behold, it was corrupt, for all flesh had corrupted his way upon the earth. And God said unto Noah, the earth, or the end of all flesh is come before me, for the earth is filled with violence through them, and behold, I will destroy them with the earth." I mean, the wickedness of man got to the extreme, got so extreme that it caused God to feel like I never should have created human beings at all, because of so much evil in the world, the violence and the terrorism and the sexual perversion that's going on. And then, with these Nephilims, them fallen angels that had sexual relations with human women, and it really angered God, and that's why the flood happened. It's like I've always thought that the flood happened because of just sin, because of the wickedness in the land. I thought it was just sin, but then when I learned about the Nephilims, because in chapter 6 of Genesis, it talks about that, about the giants that was roaming around on the earth, and that's another reason, because, God knew that Satan was trying to destroy his number one creation, and God ain't going to have that. But I just think of what's going on today. Now we have technology, and with this technology, it really helps us out, to make our lives better, but evil men and women are using it just for total evil, using it against us, and see what these scientists, I have a previous video, which is called My Thoughts on Revelation chapter 9, verses 1 through 10. I talk about these scientists manipulating human and animal DNA, and creating strange creatures that may have something to do with the fifth trumpet judgment in the book of Revelation. But I just think about that, though, because there may not be Nephilims here in the earth now. I mean, some people think that they'll come back, soon. Some people think that they're already here, but I don't know. But what I do know is that Satan is trying to destroy mankind once again. And first it was with the Nephilims, and now it is with advanced technology. Manipulation of human and animal DNA. The prophecy that Daniel said, Daniel 12:4, he said, knowledge shall be increased. That's definitely going on nowadays with cloning and mixing up DNA, but the thing about it is we are definitely living in the days of Noah. We are living in the days of Noah and Lot, with all of the violence all over the world, the violence, the terrorism, the sexual perversion, and with advanced technology, using it to manipulate with DNA. And I mean, that's what caused God to destroy the earth with water, because of all of that. And it's happening again. It's been happening right before our eyes, and God will severely judge this world because of going back into the days of Noah and Lot. Romans chapter 1 verse 18 says, for the wrath of God is revealed from heaven against all ungodliness and righteousness of men who hold the truth in unrighteousness. And 2 Thessalonians 2:12 says that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but have pleasure in unrighteousness. If you haven't accepted Christ into your life, please do it now. Please watch my video, which is called Now is the Day of Salvation, to accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior. We are living in the days of Noah. Everything that was going on back in those days is happening in our day. Time is running out. Jesus can come back at any moment. Now is the day of salvation.